The Broncos' second preseason game was another win and further confirmation that Bo Nix will be QB1.
Man, it's just he's super efficient, man. And I think he's like a very seasoned rookie.
I think that he has a really good head on his shoulders. He understands that comes with the territory, and
I mean just the way he marches down the field, the way he carries himself, the confidence he has.
He's gonna go out there and make sure that he's in the right place mentally, physically, and emotionally to be able to go out there and put the best thing forward for us and the team. And
he has confidence in his arm. He's able to read the defense and make the correct reads. And man, he just continues to get better every week. And our job is to challenge him in practice. And man, he's stepping up big time.
Also, and not unimportantly, it was a game featuring the best Broncos uniform in recent memory: the orange pants. Hey Broncos Country, I'm Lori Lattimore-Volkman, and this is The Roundup.
Well, listen, he's played well. I'm not announcing any starting quarterback tonight, or I'll let you guys know.
Head coach Sean Payton may not want to say who's going to be his starter week 1, but it's absolutely clear in Broncos Country who the starting quarterback will be.
But I thought he played well. I thought he was sharp, obviously. I think he was 8 for 9, and he does a good job of distributing the football, understanding the zones, man-to-man, and what coverage concepts we're getting. But overall, I was pleased.
As was decided last week, Bo Nix got the start against the Packers, and he took full advantage of his time on the field with the ones. Even though the Packers weren't playing any starters, Nix marched the offense down the field like a seasoned pro. Bo Nix's first drive ended with a field goal after a touchdown pass was called back for being past the line of scrimmage. Rookie mistake, we'll let it go.
Man, right on the line, it was tough. It was good. It was a pretty heads-up play. He did a good job at the line of scrimmage with some checks. You feel his comfort level as he continues to get used to the calls coming in, and you kind of feel the poise when he's playing.
The second drive was all downhill for the offense. Methodical 11-play effort. Bo Nix was 4 of 5 on his passes, including a second and long conversion to Cortland Sutton, followed 2 plays later by a 2-yard touchdown pass to Tim Patrick. It was Patrick's first touchdown after having season-ending injuries the last 2 preseasons. A celebration was in order.
Running back was supposed to get out first, so I kind of slowed down. I wasn't sure that Bo seen me. Then, last minute, he threw it to me, scored a touchdown, and just seeing the fans was just the My House salute was just for them, thanking them, and always being positive, staying on my side, and let them know that I'm back, man, and it's just a step in the right direction.
Said that was a big second and long, got us a first down after the penalty, so that was a big explosive play, a good chunk play to get us in the red zone, and then we did a good job of just finding Tim there in the end zone. Happy for him. Obviously, he's been through a lot. It's not easy to overcome the things that he has, and then to get out there and be able to contribute like he did tonight was just really cool to see. And he's a gamer. He does a really good job when his number's called, and it was good to see him in the end zone.
On the night, Nix was 8 of 9 for 80 yards, 1 touchdown, no INTs, and no sacks. Jared Stidham was decent at 7 of 11, 1 rushing TD, which was pretty impressive, but also an interception and a sack. Zach Wilson also looked better than his stats, where he was only 2 of 6 for 26 yards, but did have 2 touchdowns.
I said this last week. I like the room. So their job is to lead their offense down the field and score points, and they all had touchdown drives.
So the head coach is happy with the entire group, but there's no doubt which quarterback will electrify this offense the most. With 1 preseason game left, I would not be surprised if Sean Payton names Bo Nix the starter for week 1 sometime this week, giving Stidham and Wilson a chance to fight for backup in the 3rd preseason
Today
game.
we are jumping into Bo Nix and why I think he is officially QB1 in Denver after I'm gonna be honest with you guys, love the concept, and I love Bo Nix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hitch, ball on time. Why pass up your first progression on 3rd and long if you don't have to? And the answer is you don't, coach. You don't. You stay in there, coach. You deliver a dime. It's exactly what he did.
On Monday, Bill Belichick told the Pat McAfee Show that Sean Payton should not put Nix in as starter until he's sure he is ready. However, Belichick also said Bo Nix looks pretty good in Sean Payton's offense.
Look, he's played well in preseason, but it's preseason. The coverages are simple, but he's delivered the ball well. He's got it out on time. He sees the field well. He's done a good job of taking care of the ball. He's done a good job of extending some plays and making good decisions with the ball in his hands under some pressure. I think how it goes in practice against both the Denver defense and their joint practices, that's part of it too. We just haven't seen those.
But
he's obviously done a good job. I mean, he's gone in there and played, very well in a couple of preseason games. So that doesn't surprise me. He's played a lot of good football in his career.
I believe in Bo Nix.
Not to be overlooked from Sunday's strong offensive night was the defense, which essentially pitched a shutout over the Packers. Every Packers drive either ended with a punt, ended on downs, had an interception, or, in one case, a missed field goal. In total, the Broncos defense had 1 interception, 2 sacks, 4 QB hits, 7 batted passes, and no scores. It was a dominant performance from the Orange and Blue.
Yeah, good. We're moving in the right direction, I think. Like you said, it's a physical Friday, and then to be able to come out and do that again on Sunday, it's a step in the right direction. It's where we want to be going, and it's how we want to be playing football.
And while it was still a backup offense, the Broncos defense had done essentially the same thing during the joint practice on Friday.
There were a lot of good things in that joint practice, and look, if you look closely at it, Green Bay makes some plays as well. We finished in a real good fashion in that 2-minute drill. We're just, kind of stacking these practices and building confidence. And so we had 2 takeaways. I think we scored 10 points off of them. We didn't win the penalty battle. We won the turnover battle. I'm encouraged.
So am I, Coach. So am I. Go Bo. Go Broncos.
Good dub, man. Good dub. West Virginia played their butt off, man. It was a great win, man. Looking forward to next week. Broncos country, what it is, man. Another dub in the preseason. Y'all showed out tonight. Appreciate the support. See y'all next week. Big dub. Let's go. We 2-0. We looking good. Man, appreciate Broncos country coming out. Atmosphere was live. We love it.
Really fun about a rookie QB playing well? It means wearing Broncos gear is that much more fun and not embarrassing. And nothing is better than a good hat. If you've watched this show at all, you know I like my hat. And right now at foco.com, you can get either the classic, the retro, or the trucker's hat on sale. So do it now. Including a second and long 23-yard pass to Cortland Sutton. Jeez. Blah, blah, blah. Including a second and long conversion. Including a second and long completion to Cortland Sutton. Jeez. Broncos defense had done essentially the same thing during Friday's joint practice with the during their, oh my gosh, stop it.